Follow our expert blueprint to harmonize work, play, and well-being. I want you to imagine, if you will, that in the stillness of an ancient mountain temple at the break of dawn, I found myself surrounded by an energy so profound it seemed to bend the very fabric of reality. And in that electrifying moment, everything changed for me. We were standing at the threshold of a spiritual revolution where work, play, and well-being intertwined like the roots of an ancient tree, anchoring us in timeless wisdom while propelling us toward an ever brighter future. As I opened my eyes to the mesmerizing interplay of light and shadow dancing on the weathered stone walls, I knew that this was not merely an experience but a calling, an invitation to each of you to join me on a journey of inner discovery, practical insight, and transformative balance. In that sacred silence, I asked myself, what if we could harmonize the relentless demands of work with the unbridled joy of play and the nurturing essence of well-being? And I felt compelled to share with you an expert blueprint that not only honors our human quest for meaning but also lights the path to a harmonious life where every moment pulses with possibility. We begin this journey with a deep breath and an open heart. For it is in the unity of work and play that our true potential is revealed. I invite you to close your eyes for a moment, to let go of the chaos of everyday life, and to connect with that spark of inner light that guides us all. As you inhale, imagine drawing in energy from the universe. As you exhale, release all your worries and distractions. In that delicate exchange of breath, we find the secret to balancing the many facets of our lives, weaving together the threads of duty and delight into a tapestry of serene productivity and joyful creativity. I stand before you as both a messenger and a fellow traveler, urging you to reflect on the rhythms of your own life. Are you living in sync with your deepest values? Or have you lost touch with the melody that makes your soul sing? This question is not meant to unsettle you but to spark an inner dialogue, a conversation that will lead to revelations and growth. I remember vividly the first time I experienced the duality of work and play merging into a singular, exhilarating force. I had embarked on a quest to scale a seemingly insurmountable mountain, both physically and metaphorically, while juggling the demands of a career that felt both essential and overwhelming. It was during one long, solitary hike that I realized the key was not to separate work from play, but to see them as complementary energies. The strenuous climb was not just a physical challenge but also a meditative dance that allowed me to connect with every step, every breath, and every heartbeat. This epiphany revealed that when we fully engage with our tasks, whether they be work-related challenges or the pursuit of our passions, we activate a state of flow that transcends time and limitations. It is this state that I want you to experience, where every action is imbued with purpose, every challenge becomes a stepping stone, and every moment transforms into an opportunity for growth and joy. As we delve deeper into this blueprint for harmonizing work, play, and well-being, I invite you to consider the role of mindfulness in every aspect of your life. Mindfulness is not merely a buzzword or a fleeting trend, it is the art of living fully in the present moment, with a clarity and openness that transcends the distractions of the modern world. In our busy lives, it is all too easy to become caught up in the whirlwind of tasks and responsibilities, neglecting the beauty of the now. But imagine if, like a seasoned monk meditating under a star-lit sky, you could find peace and insight in even the smallest details of daily existence. What would it feel like to truly savor each moment, to find meaning in both the grand and the mundane, and to create a life where work is not a burden but a celebration of your abilities? By embracing mindfulness, we lay the foundation for a life where every action, every thought, and every experience contributes to a harmonious whole. Now, let me share with you some practical advice that has guided me on this path. First, I encourage you to set clear boundaries between work and play. This does not mean that one must exist in isolation from the other, but rather that you create a fluid, dynamic balance that honors both productivity and recreation. For example, designate specific times for deep work and focus, interspersed with intervals for relaxation, creative exploration, and physical movement. Consider techniques such as the Pomodoro method, where you work intensely for a set period and then take a brief, rejuvenating break. In those moments of pause, engage in activities that feed your soul, be it a walk in nature, a conversation with a loved one, or simply sitting in silence and letting your thoughts wander like clouds in the sky? As you experiment with these strategies, ask yourself, how can I create more space for joy without sacrificing my goals? How can I integrate moments of play into the most challenging parts of my work? In the midst of our busy schedules, we often forget that true well-being stems from an equilibrium between mind, body, and spirit. I have learned that our physical health is inextricably linked to our emotional and mental states, and that neglecting one aspect inevitably disturbs the balance of the whole. To nurture your well-being, commit to a holistic routine that encompasses nutritious food, regular exercise, and, most importantly, the nourishment of your inner self through meditation and self-reflection. Just as a gardener tends to every part of a thriving ecosystem, you too must care for all dimensions of your being. I often meditate on the idea that we are like trees, our roots firmly planted in the soil of our experiences, our branches reaching out toward the infinite sky of possibilities. When we care for our roots by grounding ourselves in healthy habits and positive relationships, our branches flourish with creativity, resilience, and joy. What practices can you adopt today that will strengthen your roots and enable your spirit to soar? Throughout our journey, we must also embrace the transformative power of play. In a world that often equates productivity with endless labor, play becomes a revolutionary act, a reminder that life is meant to be enjoyed and celebrated. I challenge you to rediscover the wonder of play, whether it be through engaging in a hobby, exploring new adventures, or simply allowing yourself the freedom to be spontaneous. When we play, we reconnect with our innate curiosity, our sense of wonder, and our capacity for joy. It is in those moments of pure, unadulterated fun that our creativity blossoms and our spirits are lifted. Reflect on a time when you lost yourself in the joy of play. What insights did you gain about your true self? How might you incorporate more of that playful energy into your daily life? Embrace the notion that play is not a distraction from work but a vital component of a balanced, fulfilling life. I want to share a story from my own life that perfectly encapsulates this journey of harmonizing work, play, and well-being. There was a time when I was deeply entrenched in the pursuit of professional success, dedicating countless hours to achieving a goal that seemed both elusive and demanding. I remember waking up before sunrise, pouring my energy into tasks that drained me, and then pushing myself to work even harder into the night. Yet, amidst the chaos and exhaustion, I felt an emptiness, a lack of fulfillment that no amount of external achievement could fill. One day, in a moment of serendipity, I encountered a wise old man who had the aura of someone who had transcended the mundane struggles of life. He invited me to sit with him by a quiet lake, and as we watched the ripples on the water, he began to speak of the delicate balance between work and play, urging me to see each day as a gift to be celebrated rather than a battle to be won. His words resonated with me, stirring a deep, unspoken truth within my soul. I realized that I had been so consumed by the pursuit of success that I had forgotten to truly live. In that instant, I vowed to transform my life, to honor both my ambitions and my need for joy, and to create a lifestyle where every moment was infused with meaning and wonder. This turning point led me to experiment with a radical new approach, a blueprint for living that integrates the demands of work with the liberating spirit of play and the nurturing essence of well-being. I began to see my work not as a relentless grind, but as a creative outlet, an opportunity to channel my passion and purpose into something truly transformative. I learned to approach each project with the curiosity of a child and the wisdom of an ancient sage, seeking not only to complete tasks but to infuse every endeavor with creativity, mindfulness, and joy. In doing so, I discovered that the energy I once thought was lost in the relentless pursuit of success was, in fact, waiting to be awakened by the simple act of aligning my actions with my true values. This realization led me to develop habits and rituals that support a balanced life, a schedule that accommodates moments of deep focus as well as intervals for rejuvenating play, a mindset that embraces both discipline and spontaneity, and a heart that is open to the wonders of the universe. As you listen to my words, I encourage you to examine your own life and ask, in what ways have I allowed the pressures of work to overshadow the simple pleasures of living? How might I redefine success so that it includes both professional achievement and the nourishing joy of play? I invite you to take a moment to write down your thoughts. to reflect on the areas of your life that need more balance, and to commit to making small, intentional changes that lead to greater harmony and fulfillment. Consider exploring resources such as mindfulness workshops, creative retreats, or even online communities dedicated to work-life balance. These can serve as valuable guides on your path to a more integrated, joyful existence. You might visit websites like https://www.mindful.org or https://www.lifehack.org for additional insights and practical tips on how to transform your daily routines. Each resource is a stepping stone on the journey to harmonizing work, play, and well-being. It is also essential to understand that this blueprint is not a one-size-fits-all solution but rather a dynamic framework that adapts to the unique rhythms of each individual's life. We are all on different paths, and what works for one person may need to be tailored for another. Embrace the process of experimentation and be gentle with yourself as you navigate this transformative journey. Life is an ongoing dialogue between our dreams and our reality, and every step, no matter how small, is a testament to our resilience and capacity for change. I encourage you to celebrate every victory, learn from every setback, and always remember that the pursuit of balance is a lifelong journey rather than a destination. In moments of doubt, ask yourself, what small step can I take today that will bring me closer to the harmonious life I envision? Let this question guide you through times of uncertainty, and trust that every effort, however modest, contributes to the magnificent mosaic of your life. In the midst of these transformative experiences, we often encounter moments that defy explanation, glimpses of the extraordinary that remind us that life is filled with magic and mystery. I recall a night under a vast, starlit sky when I found myself in a remote desert, far from the distractions of modern civilization. The silence was profound, broken only by the whispering winds and the soft rustling of the sand. In that moment, I felt an overwhelming sense of connection to everything around me, as if the boundaries between my inner world and the cosmos had dissolved into a single, luminous field of energy. I asked myself, what is the nature of this connection? How do the seemingly disparate elements of work, play, and well-being converge to create the tapestry of our lives? These questions, deep and unanswerable in their entirety, became the fuel for my spiritual exploration and a source of endless inspiration. I realized that it is in these moments of awe and wonder that we truly come alive. That we feel the pulse of the universe in every breath, and that we are reminded of the infinite possibilities that lie within our grasp. As our journey continues, I invite you to embrace the duality of our existence, the interplay of light and shadow, of effort and ease, of discipline and delight. There will be times when the demands of work seem overwhelming, when the pressures of daily life weigh heavily upon you, and it may feel as though the harmony you seek is just out of reach. But I assure you, my friends, that within every challenge lies the seed of transformation. Every obstacle, every moment of stress, is an opportunity to rediscover your inner strength and to cultivate the resilience that comes from living in alignment with your true self. In these moments, I urge you to pause, breathe, and reconnect with the wisdom that resides deep within you. Reflect on the lessons learned from past experiences and allow yourself to be guided by the quiet voice of your intuition. It is in these moments of introspection that you will find the clarity to see that work, play, and well-being are not opposing forces but complementary energies that, when harmonized, create a life of boundless creativity and fulfillment. I want to share yet another personal experience that highlights the beauty of integrating these elements. There was a period in my life when I felt torn between the demands of a high-pressure career and the yearning for creative freedom. I embarked on a daring adventure that took me to a hidden retreat deep in the heart of an ancient forest. A place where time seemed to stand still and nature whispered secrets of old. There, I spent days immersed in meditation, exploring the mysteries of my inner world, and nights filled with laughter and spontaneous play with newfound friends who shared my passion for life. The energy of that place was transformative. It stripped away the superficial layers of stress and distraction, revealing the essence of who I truly was. In the quiet communion with nature and the unbridled expression of creativity, I discovered that the blueprint for a balanced life was not a rigid formula but a living, breathing practice that evolved with every experience. I ask you now, what adventures await you if you dare to step outside your comfort zone and embrace the unknown? How can you infuse your everyday routine with the spirit of exploration and wonder? Let these questions inspire you to seek out your own sacred spaces. Whether they be in the midst of nature, within a community of kindred spirits, or in the silent sanctuary of your own heart. Throughout this journey, we have seen that the blueprint for harmonizing work, play, and well-being is a holistic one, a call to live with intention, to embrace the full spectrum of our human experience, and to honor the delicate balance that sustains us. We are all invited to embark on this path of self-discovery, to experiment with new habits, and to challenge the status quo of our daily routines. Remember that each moment is a chance to rewrite the narrative of your life, to create a masterpiece that reflects not only your ambitions but also your capacity for joy, love, and boundless creativity. I encourage you to keep a journal, to document your journey with honest reflections, and to revisit your notes as a reminder of how far you have come and the infinite potential that still lies ahead. Your journey is unique, and every insight, every breakthrough, is a stepping stone toward a life that is richer, more vibrant, and profoundly balanced. As we draw nearer to the conclusion of this transformative script, I want you to know that the journey does not end here. In fact, this is only the beginning. The blueprint I have shared with you is a living guide, one that evolves as you evolve. There will be moments of triumph and periods of doubt, times when the path seems clear and others when it is shrouded in mystery. And in those moments of uncertainty, I urge you to remember the lessons we have explored together, to nurture your mind through mindfulness, to allow play to spark your creativity, and to honor your well-being as the foundation of a life well lived. Look around you. Every sunrise, every shared laugh, every quiet moment of introspection is an invitation to align with your true purpose. Ask yourself again, how can I weave the energies of work and play into a harmonious whole that nourishes my soul? What small, daily rituals can I adopt to honor my well-being and ignite the spark of joy within me? These questions are not simply rhetorical, they are a call to action. A challenge to step into the arena of life with courage, curiosity, and an unwavering commitment to your highest self. In the spirit of complete transparency, I must share with you that my own journey has been one of constant evolution, a series of trials and triumphs that have shaped me into the person I am today. There were times when I doubted the path I was on, when the pressures of work threatened to overwhelm my spirit, and moments when the seductive lure of constant busyness clouded my vision. Yet, each setback became a lesson, each moment of despair a catalyst for a deeper understanding of the interconnected nature of our existence. I realized that the key to enduring balance was not to strive for perfection but to embrace imperfection as a vital part of our human journey. In our moments of vulnerability, we find the strength to rise, to learn, and to grow in ways that are both unexpected and beautiful. I invite you to honor your own imperfections, to see them as badges of authenticity that remind you of the courage it takes to live a life of true balance and fulfillment. In closing, I want to leave you with a final thought, a spark of inspiration that will continue to burn brightly long after you have finished listening to this script. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a vast, uncharted landscape, where every step is a discovery and every moment is imbued with meaning. Feel the pulse of the universe in your veins, the rhythmic beat of your heart echoing the eternal dance of creation. Know that you are not alone on this journey. We are all fellow travelers, bound by a shared desire to live authentically, to celebrate the dual wonders of work and play, and to nurture our well-being with every breath. As you move forward, carry with you the understanding that true success is measured not by the accolades of the external world but by the richness of your inner life, the depth of your relationships, and the joy that radiates from within. Ask yourself once more, what legacy will I leave behind when the curtain falls on my time here? Will it be one of relentless achievement at the cost of my soul? Or will it be a testament to the beauty of a life lived in harmonious balance? We are all co-creators in this grand tapestry of existence, and together, we have the power to transform the way we live, work, and play. The expert blueprint I have shared with you is more than a set of instructions, it is a philosophy. A call to awaken to the infinite possibilities that lie within each of us. I invite you to share this message with those you love, to join me in spreading the wisdom that has the potential to change lives, and to commit to a journey of continuous growth and self-discovery. As you take these words into your heart, know that every moment is a chance to start anew, Every breath a reminder of the miracles that unfold in the everyday. And every challenge an invitation to rise higher than you ever imagined possible. In the days and weeks to come, let us embark on this adventure together, blending the power of focused work with the liberating energy of play and the nurturing essence of well-being. May this blueprint serve as your compass, guiding you through the storms of life and leading you to shores of peace, creativity, and fulfillment. And as you forge ahead, remember that the journey itself is the destination. The path is paved with moments of insight, laughter, and love, each one a testament to the resilient spirit that resides within you. I invite you to explore further by connecting with communities dedicated to mindful living and holistic balance. Whether you seek inspiration from books, podcasts, or the wisdom of mentors who have walked this path before you, know that you are supported by a vast network of souls all striving for the same goal: to harmonize work, play, and well-being in a way that brings light and meaning to every facet of existence. Let your curiosity guide you, and do not be afraid to ask the deep questions that challenge your beliefs and expand your horizons. For it is in the realm of inquiry that we discover our true purpose, our authentic selves, and the boundless potential that awaits when we live in alignment with the natural rhythms of the universe. As we come full circle, reflecting on the transformative power of integrating work and play, I urge you to consider the impact this balance can have on your relationships, your creativity, and your overall sense of joy. Think of the moments when a playful spirit sparked an idea that revolutionized your work, or when a challenging project revealed hidden reserves of strength and wisdom. These experiences are the building blocks of a life lived with intention, a mosaic of moments that together create a masterpiece of resilience, passion, and unwavering hope. The journey may be long and winding, filled with unexpected detours and moments of profound insight, but each step is a testament to our ability to evolve, to adapt, and to thrive in a world that is as unpredictable as it is beautiful. I encourage you to keep this conversation alive, to share your insights and breakthroughs with those around you, and to continue exploring the dynamic interplay between the demands of the external world and the quiet wisdom of your inner being. Remember that the blueprint for harmonizing work, play, and well-being is not a fixed destination but an evolving practice, a living testament to the endless possibilities that arise when we dare to blend the practical with the spiritual, the structured with the spontaneous, and the disciplined with the delightfully unpredictable. Together, we can create a future where every day is an opportunity to celebrate life, where every challenge is met with a smile, and where every moment is imbued with the kind of magic that can only be found when we live in true harmony with our deepest selves. So, as you go forth from this moment, carry with you the spark of inspiration that has been ignited here today. Embrace the expert blueprint as your guide, and trust that by harmonizing work, play, and well-being, you are not only enriching your own life but also lighting the way for others who seek the same balance and joy. Let this be a call to action, a reminder that each of us holds the power to shape our destiny, to infuse our lives with meaning, and to create a ripple effect of positivity that extends far beyond our immediate surroundings. Together, let us build a world where success is defined not solely by external achievements but by the richness of our experiences, the depth of our connections, and the unwavering belief that life, in all its complexity and beauty, is meant to be lived to its fullest. I leave you with one final, deeply stirring thought. In the vast expanse of the universe, where stars are born and dreams take flight, the true measure of our existence is not found in the relentless pursuit of productivity, but in the graceful dance of balance between work and play, between striving and surrendering, between ambition and the serene joy of simply being. May you always remember that you are the architect of your destiny, the master of your fate, and the guardian of a spark that can illuminate even the darkest of paths. Together, let us honor this journey, celebrate the miraculous union of our inner and outer worlds, and commit to a life where every heartbeat is a testament to the power of harmonizing work, play, and well-being. And now, as we conclude this profound exploration, I invite you to step boldly into the next chapter of your life with a spirit of adventure, a heart full of gratitude, and a mind open to the infinite possibilities that await. Let the echoes of this message resonate within you, guiding you to a state of balance, inspiring you to take action, and reminding you that the journey of self-discovery is a treasure that grows richer with every step. May you find joy in your work, delight in your play, and peace in your well-being, knowing that each day is a canvas upon which you paint the vibrant masterpiece of your life.